Hey, good afternoon, everyone. This is Chuck, the Aquatics Director at the Buell Club, back with you. Ready to give you a little bit more things we can do to help the kids get ready for swim lessons when we're able to start back up. We're going to start with a new exercise today called the lunge and twist. The lunge twist is a good core exercise. It'll help them develop rotational muscles that they'll need for when we start to do rotational breathing and swim lessons. Okay, so for this exercise, we're going to have the kids stand about feet shoulder width apart with their arms straight out in front of them. So what they're going to do is step forward with their right foot, and when they step forward with their right foot, we're going to swing to the left. And then come back up, come to center, step forward with the left foot, and swing to the right. We want to make sure we have a good, solid upper body twist. So a good way to get them to think about this is tell them to think of their belly button like a bright light. And we want to light the way, and we want to see everywhere that we're going. So we have to get that light as far to the right as we can, and we have to get that light as far to the left as we can. So let's make sure that at the end, when they take their step, they're in a good, nice center line position so they can see where they're going. Now we're going to repeat this exercise, doing about 10 steps on each leg, just to get them used to doing it, and just so they kind of have an idea of what's going on. Like I said, this is going to help them develop leg strength, and this is going to help them develop a good rotational twist in those core muscles for when we start doing rotational breathing. All right, now, if it's nice enough outside, we're going to put all of our exercises together. If it's nice outside, you can go on outside, get some fresh air, and get some sunshine. All right, now we have our exercises that we started with, so let's start to build up a routine and have some fun. Remember that we're setting easily achieved goals for the kids to keep them positive and encouraged. So, remember, you can make any individual adjustments to the program that you need. Just remember, the goals are to be easily achieved, something that they can do and feel good about and know that they've accomplished something. All right, so let's start with our breast holding. We want to stand nice and tall. Take a nice deep breath and hold it for a count of 5. Now remind them when they're releasing that breath, they want to pretend they're blowing out a candle, but we still want it controlled. So we're going to breathe in nice and deep. Hold for a count of 5, and then release nice and controlled. Then another deep breath in. Hold for a count of 5, and release nice and controlled. We want to start up easy and start with holds of like 5 holds for 5 seconds. Then we're going to go to 5 holds for 10 seconds, then 5 holds for 15 seconds. If they're doing this pretty easy, go ahead and try to have them do a 20-second hold. Ideally, we'd like them to be able to get up to 30 seconds. But again, small, easily attainable goals. Just tell them, hey, you did great. You did 5 seconds. Now let's try for 10. Be excited. Get them excited about what they're doing. Remember to release each breath nice and slow and easy. All right, now we're breathing good. Let's go to our windmills. Okay, we want to remember, get those arms straight up, close to the ear as possible, with our thumb, wave, pinky motion. Try to get the arms close to the ears. We want that stroke to come as far behind their head as they can. Practice the arm wave for about 2 minutes, just standing still. All right, now have the kids take a breath. Just swing their arms around for a few minutes, get them loosened up, get those little muscles stretched out. Okay, now we're going to add some breathing control with our arm movements. So get the arms going. Remember to keep the arms close to the ear, and remember our thumb wave, pinky motion. Now, we're only going to take a breath every 3rd arm movement, okay? So keep the arms under control. Don't let them swing wild. And we're going to go right, right, breathe. Left, right, left, breathe. Okay, let's repeat this again for 20 cycles. If they can't get up to the 20 cycles, whatever they did is great, and keep trying to build on it. Each time, try to build a little bit more. Okay, now we have our backward arm movement and we have our rhythmic breathing. Now let's add some movement to it. Okay, so we're going to walk backward while we're swinging our arms and doing our rhythmic breathing. I know it seems like a lot, but I know they can do it. Make a game out of it like musical chairs. Put on some music, have them doing their arm swings and rhythmic breathing while the music plays. When the music stops, they have to stop. Okay, enjoy your time with your kids. All right, next we're going to go on to our squat, jump, and lunge exercises. If you are inside, make sure that everything is out of the way and that they have lots of room to get from one end of a room to another. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to one end of the room doing our squat jump, or our Superman leap that we learned last week. And then we're going to come back doing our twisting lunges that we did this week. You can add some soft obstacles and make it a bit more interesting. Like throw a little pillow on the floor and they have to do their Superman leap up over the pillow. You can add little things on the side so that when they're doing their twisting lunge, they have to pick up the object on one side and move it to the other side. Don't forget to practice blowing bubbles and getting their face and ears wet when they're in the tub at night. Parents, I can't encourage you enough to encourage your kids. They love hearing you praise them. Something as simple as "you're doing great" and "you're awesome" or "way to go" means so much to them. A little bit of praise goes a very, very long way to getting them excited and willing to try harder. Man, I got to tell you, one of the best parts of my job is seeing their little faces light up when they accomplish something that they've been struggling with and really trying hard to get it. And they finally get it, and they look over and see mom or dad sitting there on the bleachers. They give them a big thumbs up. Man, their face lights up. It is unreal. Enjoy this time with your kids. I miss them all so much and can't wait to have everybody come back. Social distancing will be over soon enough, hopefully, and we'll be able to get back to our regular schedules. So take the time that you have with the kids now. Every minute of it is precious. Enjoy it with them. So from all of us here at the Buell Club, we want you to stay safe, practice social distancing, so we can all get back together again real soon. Hope everyone is safe and happy.